Hey, I'm the chaplain at Bishop McNally High School, and this week on Word on the Street we have a student takeover by the youth champions, Al Bryan. And this week he wants to know if you know
what a healthy relationship looks like.
This is Word on the Street.
A healthy relationship is a relationship with honesty, trust, loyalty. Yeah.
Happy. Honesty. What is your definition of a healthy relationship?
Like loyalty, trust, and like honesty and stuff like that. Yeah?
Well, I think a healthy relationship is like communication, having things in common, and just like lifting each other up, being positive role models and influences in each other's lives.
My definition would be having mutual respect for each other and trust.
So the first one is, what are your definition of a healthy relationship?
For me, like if your relationship is happy, like you're doing great and you guys just enjoy everything, and you guys sharing and caring for each other.
I think the relationship that's healthy is when you respect and trust each other.
Would you be willing to answer a few questions and be in our video?
Sorry, I can't.
The most important part of any relationship is just communication. You always have to be there for each other. You never let them down. You never let you down, so it'll work out in the end.
What is your definition of a healthy relationship?
A relationship where there's mutual respect, honesty, and people pay for the bill like equally.
What is your definition of a healthy relationship?
That you communicate, and yeah.
What makes a relationship unhealthy?
If there's no trust.
When they're mean. Yeah.
When they're disrespectful.
What do you guys think makes a relationship unhealthy?
I think avoiding each other and not discussing things with one another. If you have a problem, you gotta tell them, you know.
I think like making time for each other. When you rather do other things than hang out with like that person like once in a while and stuff. So I think that making time for each other is very important because that's how you keep a relationship going. Not try to keep it like distant, just kind of close. So it's always good trying to like time for each other and respecting each other. If there's no respect in a relationship, then it's probably not going to last much longer. So yeah.
Probably just like a lot of fighting, I think, because disagreeing in like your partner, because like if you disagree in your partner, like he ends up like bad and stuff like that.
Like no trust and like lies and stuff like that.
How would you help someone who is in an unhealthy relationship?
Give them advice.
Talk to an adult.
I would say break up with them.
Yeah.
Tell them, I don't know, counseling or something.
How would you help someone who is in an unhealthy relationship?
Like it's like any other problem. You have to like talk with them and like find the root of the problem so you can like get rid of it.
How would you help yourself or someone who is in an unhealthy relationship?
How would I help them?
Yeah.
I would
go talk to them in a place where it's just me and the person. Tell her in a nice, respectful tone, or him, hey, this is what I see that goes on in your relationship, and I think that this isn't good for you, and maybe you should start doing something about it, and we can go to the council, you know, I could help you. You don't have to do this by yourself, because, you know, you can get there, you can get out of that situation. You're not going to be there forever, and that person's not going to be with you forever, so, you know, there's always a solution to every problem.
So a healthy relationship looks like good communication, positive connection, and healthy boundaries respected by both sides of the relationship. If you want to learn more about healthy relationships, please see the counselors and visiting services.
Or me, the chaplain. This has been Word on the Street.